Hi, good morning, everybody. I'm Knowledge Guru. Today, I'm just going to continue with OETs. The second module is Speak. And the format must start the students listening to me. I know you have to speak on two role plays. You'll be given two role plays. And you can prepare for the role play for 2-3 minutes. But before the speaking begins, there will be a phase which is called interview phase, which is not marked. So in the interview phase, what you speak, that will not be evaluated for scoring marks or ban. But when you listen to that, you might think, and most of the people think, that this is not marked, but it is an interview for a holistic or assessment of your level of speaking as well. Okay, for OET there is no speaking examiner, it is only interlocutor. It is recorded and it is valued, and there, if you are able to speak properly in the introduction phase, that will create an impression which will tell upon your result. So this people don't consider more seriously because it is unmarked, no marking, or when there is no mark. You must understand the entire process of speaking is a practical area of your professional duties when you go abroad. This you do not know. That's why. So in the introduction area, what you will be asked, I'll just give you all the details. So you just take it as an interaction, okay, for 20 minutes. That is happening in the OET for your assessment, our assessment. And how you score A or B depends upon your fulfillment of the task for your role play. Two role plays will be given, and your performance depends upon, just like telling a story or anything like that, an introduction, a body, and a conclusion. Like that it should end. It's not questions are asked like that, haphazard way you speak, you will not be qualified for A band or B band. Okay, that I'll let you know. Now, about the truth of the evaluation, I must tell you what it is. About the evaluation, and you must understand that the evaluation of the speaking is not done straight in Australia. OET, Occupational English Test, what is the result of what the speaking happens there in your place, maybe in an exam, that will be recorded. It will not be shot. Your video will not be sent for evaluation, okay, because it is not shot. Your audio will be sent. So unlike IELTS, in IELTS your body language is also assessed. Here, since you can not be seen by the assessor or the examiner, the body language part is not assessed. Instead, while they listen to you, the time, with your accent of speaking, the body language will be assessed. You close your eyes and listen to me. If I said, okay, say, close your eyes and listen to me. No, I don't know. Now, naturally, you will get an idea of you are moving the shoulders. Okay. And I thought, I don't know. Close your eyes. I don't know. You get an idea? That why do you irritate me, trouble me? I don't know anything about this. So with the accent also, they will just assess the body language. So if you look here and there while speaking, that will not be seen by the examiner. So in that case, you are straight for OET when compared to IELTS. Now you may just take down notes now, or you may just listen again and take note. So I just dictate, so it will be possible for you to. This is for your information first. That is, reading is computer evaluation. It is done at the New South Wales University. Okay, University of New South Wales. Then the listening part is assessed in Melbourne, because my daughter belongs to Melbourne. She's an Australian citizen, and I happen to be there for some time. It is near my house in Melbourne. So there it is assessed. And the assessment, one examiner just listens to your audio and makes an assessment, and 100 out of 100 they will select a 10%, 10 people again and assess. So in this assessment, what will happen? They select the poor people. Okay, they will just set aside like that. Poor performance, not be like that. So second 10% people will be selected like that, and they will be revalued and listened to again to make an assessment, so that you can be helped. They want to help you. So there is goodness. Okay, you get a chance even when you don't speak for B band or around B only, and then you come in the 10% first evaluator, and you are again listened to. There is a chance that you may get a B band. It might be C+. So you have hope in that. So then coming to writing, double marked in Melbourne. Writing is marked in Melbourne itself. It's in not the university, in the Melbourne itself, and it is double marked. One person marks, okay, the writing letter, okay, letter writing, then again the second person also. That too, the same thing, all the 100 out of 100, a percentage. That percentage is not declared, and that percentage depends upon each and every examination. If in an examination people have written very, very poor, they are very poor, so the Australian requirement will not be fulfilled. In that sense, it can be 20%. Sometimes it can be 10%. That decide from time to time. Then speaking is evaluated. You will be speaking to an interlocutor. He doesn't have knowledge, or he is not entitled for assessment here in India and other places. So speaking, this audio will be evaluated by assessors who are very well versed in the speaking area. That's happening. But if you just give the test in the UK, you went to UK, you're working in UK, and from UK you want to just go to Australia for that UK, you might be studying sometimes like that. So you just appear for OET from UK. Then the interlocutor there, the examiner center, will not be an interlocutor, he will be an assessor, and he will give you mark. So such paper from such countries, UK, Australia itself, and New Zealand, such countries where there are native English speakers, the native English speakers, they will be sitting in front of you, and you will be speaking to the native English people. So in Singapore also, this assessment is by assessor, not interlocutor. That you must understand. I think maybe most of the institutions conducting OET, they do not know. Now, the speaking is also double valued there also. Okay, your speaking is okay, it is not be like that, C plus only like that. Such tips will be set up and again this and percentage will be decided from time to time. It is not published. Okay, anyway, it should be at least it can be at least 10% or 100 out of 100, and then you are lucky enough to be in that, and then you'll get benefit. Okay, it is not the marks that it is given by an assessor for speaking. It is B. Then second, if you are in double mark, second marking, you will come down to C plus or C. No, this is not happening. Only upgradation. That I know, because they are unlike Indians. We are still aliens, understand? And sometimes it all happens that you just perform great, be up, last like that, be up. Such papers will be writing triple value, 3 value evaluation. Speaking also, whatever it is, writing, listening, anything. You perform well, okay, full like that, only 1, 2 answered defects are there for getting full, then triple valuation. That's why I like IELTS OET takes time. Now you understand how the evaluation is. Now coming to speaking, I don't think that in a single video, today's video, it will be possible for me to just give the details of the speaking. I can go only just saying and you understand. So I'm going to divide it into 2 parts. Speaking, part 1, and overall idea I have given, and regarding the content, you have to speak on 2 role plays. It is just like playing in drama. Okay. In drama, the body language is not as such. That's the only consolation we get. But like okay, what it is speaking, you are a nurse. You are a nurse. Then, unlike Indian scenario, abroad English speaking countries, the nurse is everything. The doctor is the patient who just decides what sort of treatment will have to be given to the patient. Treatment is being done by supporting staff. So in consultation, what the doctor won't go on just talking because they don't want like that talking. They are very experts. So it is the duty of the nurse to collect all the details from the patient. Sometimes, for example, when somebody has BP, it may be just because of anxiety. Please trust this lady who has high BP. She might have greater stresses produced because of the family problem and everything. Okay, so that is not the BP. So it is the duty of the nurse to find out what are the symptoms leading to the blood pressure, high blood pressure. That will have to be given written. Then after that, the patient will be taken to the doctor, and the doctor will just examine what the nurse has written, and from that also, and he will just ask a few questions. Then he decides whether medications are required for BP or medications are required for the lowering the stress produced. You understand? So in everything, okay, minus emergency cases, so casualties, everything will be decided upon how far you become successful, nurses become successful to tap the symptoms and the background from the patient. So such a talk is role play. You must understand. So you have to just take in, you are the person responsible to find out the symptoms. In one thing, for role play, what you will be given, you will be given a nurse's card. And that what you are and what the scenario the speaking is happening, where it is a ward or it is a casualty, where okay, up that place. Okay, so speaking in different areas becomes different. No, when you go to church and you happen to speak in something, but you won't go on speaking just like you are in a market. So in a casualty, emergency, or IC, all these places, you won't be going on talking and how are you, did you have lunch or like that. It's foolishness. So understanding when you get the card, role play card, understanding the scenario is very difficult, very, very difficult. So I'll just proceed with that. It will take 2-3 days, I think. So once you understand what type of speaking you have to do, now you understand your purpose is to understand, okay, get the symptoms. Only that I said. Now, second video continued, speaking will be continued. Okay. Now, another idea I want to give in this video is how you should speak. Should you speak just like the Europeans or native English speakers? I don't say no, but I don't say yes also. Where in the productions of some other sounds, for example, R sound, ra. So it is not river, it is river. It is not sorry, it is sorry. Like that area, a few places only you have to, because that is the English sound. Whereas you make a sound in matching with your language. That won't work, that won't fetch a good band. One is that it is not that you just like speak like an European. Okay, that you understand. So I don't have great accent or something like that. No, nothing of that sort. Okay, so slowly I'll just make you up for the speaking. Writing, I gave a nutshell the format only. It is not teaching classes happening here. So those who are interested, okay, may contact me in number. Okay, so get detail so I can attend to them separately. I'm just giving individual coaching. This will not take much time. Okay, only 15 days we can. Within 15 days we can become okay for AB. So those who are interested, especially if some nurses associations like that, they are interested and they want to help their colleagues like that, definitely they can call me. And fees, that will not be a great headache or something like that. In 15 days I will make it happen. And so that is what. Okay, so in speaking there is an introduction and you will be given 2-3 minutes to prepare, and you can to just play, role play. Okay, two tasks, and with that the task will be over. Okay, so take care. Next time I'll come continue with the speaking tips. Bye.